Shalom. Kohalohim La Yahabashim Yahushua Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well for teaching me the truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect. All right.
The wickedness of
The elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right. Peace, love, and blessings. Chaya here back with another video, and I'm gonna just make this real quick. This is the book of Sirach or Ecclesiasticus called Sirach 25 and 25. It says, "Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad." And the reason why I'm starting off with the scriptures is because this is article. I had posted it, but I just wanted to jump into the main article real quick. It says, "Mom of American in Bahamas, sex attack says, daughter text, we've been raped." All right. So this was the post was made today. All right. It says the mother of one of the women allegedly raped at a Bahamas resort said she knew something was not quite right. About 2 hours before her daughter sent a text that stopped her heart. "Call us now. We've been drugged and raped." Dongela Dobson texted her mom, Frankie King, who spoke to Fox News Digital in an exclusive interview. They were on a live video that they just posted or something. They were like falling all over the place, King said. "They don't drink a lot, but I've been both of those girls drunk. I knew there was something else going on, like something's not quite right, but I couldn't put my finger on it." That was around 9:30 to 10 a.m. February 1st, the day her daughter and best friend since 4th grade, Amber Shearer, were allegedly drugged with the laced cocktail and attacked. 2 hours later, King received the bone-chilling text. Yeah, and I was the point on that, and there's a whole video on it. I had watched the video on it. This is the mother right here, believe it or not. Yes, that is a woman, but this is the mother right here. Talking about the situation and things, and I just wanted to do this video, letting you know that you females, y'all shouldn't just be out and about doing whatever the hell you want to do. All right, I have women in my family like that, and a lot of them don't consider. I mean, I have a sister who used to do it a lot, but she doesn't do it anymore. She got a man or whatever the case. But it's one of those things where just like y'all females, y'all keep doing this shit. This whole "I don't need a man, I'm gonna do whatever I want, I'm gonna go party however I want," and all this other nonsense and shit like this happens to y'all. And it's one of those things where just like you're really asking for it, man. Okay, because you shouldn't be going out by yourself. You shouldn't be traveling by yourself, and that's why I brought out the scripture. It says, Ecclesiasticus 25 and 25, "Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to get abroad." Because you are considered a wicked woman, especially if you got a man. If you're in a relationship and you just feel like you could just go about doing whatever you want. Now, granted, there are situations to where women got to go about themselves and do what they got to do and stuff like that. And unfortunately, shit like that does happen where a woman gets seized by a man or men. All right, there are situations to where a woman, whether in a relationship or outside of a relationship, where that does happen, and it's not their fault. But see, the thing with the American youth today, especially among women, all right, women are the Western women are wildly promiscuous, man. They're wildly promiscuous. So, this could be a situation where, you know what I'm saying, like they truly could have been drugged and assaulted, or they were just out wilding out because they wanted to and stuff like that. And they don't want to, you know what I'm saying, take accountability for their actions, which is very common among women today. Okay, which simultaneously there was another article that I saw shortly after reading this one, to where two wives who went to, I think it was Jamaica or the Bahamas. It was one of those, but they had went to the Bahamas and claimed that they got assaulted. Okay, but a security camera showed otherwise. I showed that they gave it up to the individuals at the resort, all right, whom I'm gonna go ahead and assume are men and things of that nature, because these Western women, they go to the Caribbean islands to get their cheeks clapped, married, single, it don't matter. Okay, so these these two young women who went to the Bahamas, and that happened to them, whether they're telling the truth or not. The point is, man, you shouldn't have been out by yourself. You should not have been out traveling by yourself. Okay, this is why it's important for a woman to be under a man, to be under the authority of a man, so that way shit like this doesn't happen. All right. All right, so it says, neither a wicked woman liberty to gather, bro. And that word gad means troop. And what does a troop do? A troop travels from destination to destination. Okay. Verse 26. And this is for you, you brothers who, may have disobedient wives or girlfriends or whatever you want to call it. It says, if she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh and give her a bill of divorce and let her go. Okay, so that's basically just saying, just cut her off. All right, if she's being rebellious, if she's not obeying what you require of her to do, okay, if you tell her, hey, like, don't go to that party, or don't go to a particular area because I don't believe it's safe, and she's not listening to you, it's okay to cut her off. All right, it doesn't always just have to be oh, she stepped out, she slept with another man, she committed adultery. It doesn't always have to be that. Okay, now this isn't to say you could just cut a woman off for making a mistake or whatever the case. But if she's like continuously rebellious, like she just doesn't want to listen to you at all, then there's no point in you having her around. Okay, she obviously wants to do whatever the hell she wants to do. You can cut her off. All right, so that was really the point on that. All right, let me get this in the next chapter over. 26 and 1, it says, blessed, Ecclesiasticus 26 and 1, it says, blessed is the man that hath a virtuous wife, for the number of his days shall be double. A virtuous woman rejoiceth her husband, and he shall fulfill the years of his life in peace. A good wife is a good portion, which shall be given in the portion of them that fear the Lord. Okay, now this isn't to say that, every single brother in his truth is going to have a good wife or whatever the case, or a wife in general. Let me say it like that. This isn't to say that. This is just basically saying that if you do have a good wife, then that's something from the Lord. All right, to fulfill your days in Babylon, and with some type of peace, with some type of peace and things of that nature, man. All right. Let me see. Sirach 26 and 8. It says, a drunken woman and they gather abroad, which both of those women were drunk. Okay, this is what happens. All right, these shorties, they go out, they try to live the good life, they try to what I'm saying, get their flings and things of that nature. Okay, but when shit like this happen, now they want to cry victim, man. They want to cry wolf. Okay, and then what? And when the real men of culture bring shit like that out, all right, the people start, oh, well, they didn't deserve that, and yada yada. Well, if they didn't deserve it, then it wouldn't have happened. They wouldn't have been out wilding out. Let's just be honest. Let's just tell it for what it is. All right. It says, a drunken woman in a gather abroad cause of great anger, and she will not cover her own shame. The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. Now, granted, I don't know these women who got assaulted or whatever the case, but, being that they were just out there in the Bahamas and, they was taking drinks from whoever and things of that nature, man, all right, is a key indicator that, they fit these scriptures, man, perfectly. They're drunken, they gat abroad, they're shameless, all right, they dishonor themselves. Because let's just be honest, man, the majority of women today don't care for honor of them own selves. They don't care. Honor is not sexy, man. All right, they care about attention and posting ass pics on social media. All right, doing it for the gram. All right, TikTok thoughts and all of that stuff, man. Okay, so and that was really the point on that, man. That was really the point on that. So these women right here, they shouldn't have been out and about, man. Like, that's just the point of the story. They should not have been out and about. All right. Remember how the scriptures talk about a woman's modesty and things of that nature, man. All right, women are supposed to be modest. All right, they're supposed to be keepers at home under their husbands if they have one. All right, and if not, then under their father's jurisdiction. Okay, shalom.